No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Nämlich die NFC, scheinbar. Oder habe ich uns noch nicht gesehen?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Wir machen wieder unser altbekanntes Spiel.
So the football will be
Wir fangen an beim Lauf.
as this offense gets set to take over. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they can't corral him. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. What makes a draw play like that successful?
We
did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind
up schwieriger,
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. Anthony Miller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws, and with the success of his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's got some space here. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Chicago.
Wieder was geholt.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. So, Charles, here we are. Calendar's turned to November. And if you think about great performances that we have seen from this rookie class, look, this young quarterback, he's got to be right near the top of the list.
I would agree with that. And as you talk about the calendar turning, when I was in college, our coach always used to say that remember what you do in November, which meant the big push to the end of the season, headed towards a bowl game or a conference championship. Remember, he's got November and December coming up. Going to be a little bit longer. But I like where he is. I like his development. The pressure of being a high draft pick is no longer there. The pressure now is, can you guide your team towards a playoff spot? That's what he has to focus on now.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
It's
going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. We'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, it's the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't.
Ich wollte nicht ein, wenn er meint. Das kapiere ich auch nicht so ganz.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Cordero Patterson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
So
So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field
Bleibt bei mir
position
auch.
thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
A nice completion there for the rookie. Now Charles, leading up to this game, he was very direct with the media during the week. He basically said, hey, lean on me. I can carry this team. Smart move, or does that just put an unnecessary target on his back?
Well, I started grinning as you were talking to me and remembering what he had said about, hey, I can carry this team. And most of the time you don't want to hear that from a rookie. But when he's your quarterback and you're gearing up at this stage of the season, it's actually nice with him to...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Ach, da haben wir den richtigen Namen stehen. Cool.
This team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And Jimmy Graham, of course, a guy who's been around a while. Been with New Orleans, Seattle, and most recently with Aaron Rodgers and these Green Bay Packers the last 2 seasons. Had 93 catches in a Packer uniform and went over 1,000 yards combined in those 2 years as well. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. The Bears on first down, he'll drop to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Chicago. Cordero Patterson with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Bears push further out in front. Little loft on that touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Schönes Ding, Patterson.
Cordero Patterson. As time expires in the first half, and the Bears add on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
He's brought down at the
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that
7 Yards muss ich noch irgendwie überbrücken.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Na gut, hat er gut gemacht.
Adrian Amos comes crashing in for the sack.
Muss man sagen.
Decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
Ja, da wollte ich zu viel spielen.
Preston Smith and the Packers deke. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on
mehr
the
als genug
board. We'll see
Zeit.
if that trend continues. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They try again with Cohen. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with
Darf ich
3rd
nicht mehr werfen?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Gut hingekriegt.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 31 yards there and a first down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
At the 6-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Flush to his, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Bears will add on to their lead. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And a very short pickup there. Across the 15 to the 16. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 57 yards. Well, in overtime, I think coaches always wondering, where's that magic line for my kicker? They're already in field goal range after that big play.
I'm glad you brought that up because that magic line can change throughout the game. It's constantly being updated by teams.
Field Goal wollte ich gerade gar nicht haben.
Okay, how do you feel? As the game goes on, they might ask him again. Still feel that same number? Is it a different number? Right hash, left hash? What do you need? And that goes into the play call in OT.
So, sehr ordentlich gespielt. Schauen wir mal. Ja, Completions waren jetzt nicht so gut, stimmt schon. Ja, es waren aber deutlich besser. Ja, was haben wir noch erreicht? Also unsere Ziele haben wir auf jeden Fall geschafft. Den Super Bowl gewinnen, unser Murky, ja, ist nicht schlecht. So, jetzt geht's weiter. Okay, wir sind in den Playoffs. Nicht schlecht. Okay. Schauen wir mal, wie weit es noch gehen kann.
Making it to the playoffs is one thing, but that's when the pressure really sets in. Because for us and our fans, there's only one acceptable outcome: a win on Super Bowl Sunday.
What did you tell the team? Great teams persevere despite their setbacks, and that's what. Okay, blah blah.
Losing him was a major blow to our playbook, but we wouldn't find out just how much of an advantage it was to our opponents until we were facing it.